Hello everybody. As you can probably tell by the title, we're pregnant! This has been like kind of a long journey because we did IVF and we kind of wanted to like summarize the journey without like, I don't know, I don't want to like take too long doing it because it's like basically encompassing like a whole year.
Yeah, it was a long time.
Yeah, so I wrote some notes, but basically like the reason we started IVF was we had like been trying for like a year. Like we weren't like, I don't know, we weren't like super calculated during that year before we started, but like we were like trying to like get pregnant, but nothing was happening. So our friend was like, told us that she was doing IVF and she had kind of had the same situation where they were trying and like they didn't really know what was wrong, so they went to a fertility clinic and anyways they like checked her fertility and she said it was very helpful. So like Jimmy said, we were thinking about freezing our embryo, so I was like, okay, we should just go to the fertility clinic to check me out and let them know that this is like kind of in our plan. So they basically told us like, oh, you know, let's just like check your fertility and assess if you're a good candidate for IVF or the other processes, and we can also discuss freezing your embryo. So we did that, and the doctor did tell me that I was a good candidate, which I guess like shouldn't have come to like a big surprise because we hadn't been successful for a while. And basically like I just wasn't producing enough eggs essentially for my age. She said that I'd be a very good candidate for in vitro fertilization. Jimmy was great. Jimmy's test went well. He has great sperm. Anyway, so that was last year. We started the process. So we started the egg retrieval process. I'm just like gonna insert clips here and there because I kind of like vlogged the whole process, but it's not very like, what's the word? It doesn't like flow very well. So that's why I'm kind of just like trying to summarize it right now.
Clips.
Yeah. So here are some clips. I'm gonna do the first one on my left side today.
Yeah.
Because the other one is like leaving
marks.
Yeah. So I just got done with the egg retrieval. Jimmy donated his specimens. We got 7 eggs.
You did so good.
Sorry, I need to insert this here so it's not such a weird transition. But after the egg retrieval, we waited a little bit. I think we were traveling or something, or we wanted to take a break because it's like a very taxing process. So we took a break, and then I think around like the late fall time, we decided we wanted to do the first transfer. So we went in to do the first transfer, but something came up. A couple weeks ago, I went to the clinic to try and do an embryo transfer and also possibly just retrieve more eggs because I didn't get a lot last time. I think I've already mentioned it. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of eggs. And she told me that I cannot do the embryo transfer this time because I had developed a cyst, which is apparently pretty common. So she put me on birth control. I know this sounds very counterintuitive. But anyway, she put me on birth control because it helps stop cyst formation. So in like 2 or 3 weeks, I can do the embryo transfer. Anyway, so I'm on birth control, and I was on birth control a long time ago, like maybe high school or probably college, I think. And I hated it. It was definitely not the right choice for me. I tried a few different kinds of birth control, and all of them just made me very not in control of like how I felt. This is kind of doing the same thing to me. My lows are low essentially when they normally wouldn't be. But honestly, it's been like kind of rough and I just haven't been feeling very well. I'm also just like, you guys can't see, but I'm also just like constantly having these little pimples under my skin because of the medicine. And people keep asking me about it because it's Korea and everyone comments on the way you look. It's not supposed to be a mean thing. It's just that's what people do. But every time someone comments about my skin, I'm like, because I haven't really told anybody. I think I've literally told, I told my mom and my dad and Jimmy's mom and dad because they've been asking a lot about having kids and stuff, and I kind of felt like I don't really want to keep lying to them and be like, we'll have them when we have them, like blah, 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 because that doesn't stop the conversation. It kind of just like pushes them to keep trying to talk to me about it. And so I just felt like, okay, I'm just gonna tell them the truth, and I think it was a good choice. But I just tell myself that even if it doesn't work out, I have 2 beautiful children. Oh, my beautiful child. Oh, you don't want me to touch you? Sorry. Tell them how beautiful you are. This is my other beautiful child. He likes his space. He likes to sit far away from me. And then after that, we decided to do an embryo transfer. This would have been our first one. Okay. 2 days ago, I went to the hospital because you're supposed to go in the second or third day of your period so they can do like an ultrasound and check if you're ready and stuff. So I went to the hospital, but I was really not stressed, but kind of stressed because I was basically asking her if it would be possible to freeze more of my embryos this time around, as well as do the embryo transfer. But sorry, I ate hot Cheetos. But she suggested that I just do the embryo transfer, and if it doesn't work this time, then we can go ahead and freeze more eggs. But I was only thinking that because she told me that my follicles looked a lot better than last time. And I think I told you guys, like last time I only got 2 embryos. And I didn't get that many eggs when she did the egg retrieval. Anyways, so she basically said it's up to you, but kind of made it sound like she suggested that I just do the embryo transfer with the embryo that I have. And so we're just going to go ahead and do that. They put me on some meds that's supposed to thicken my endometrial lining. And I was Googling it because last time... I've talked about, but I got the birth control and it really made me very unstable. And I actually feel really bad because I was taking that birth control when we were in Nagoya with Kat and Corey. I felt like I really wasn't myself. I mean, I was definitely trying to be because I haven't really told anybody that we're doing this except for Jimmy's parents. And my parents, sorry. And so it felt weird because I told them I was taking birth control, but like I didn't tell them why I was taking birth control because I've never really, it's been a long time since I've taken birth control to control birth. So anyways, and I was just having a lot of ups and downs during the time I was taking it, and honestly I felt like shit. Like I felt very not in control of my feelings and not understanding why I wasn't in control of my, like, I could rationally get through a thought process, but I couldn't emotionally get through it, and that was really hard for me. Just my little update, I have a checkup next week to make sure that the endometrial lining is thickening. And if it is, then around Christmas, we should be transferring that baby. Hopefully it sticks, but I'll keep you guys updated. Then just wipe. I have to put this inside of me. Not bad, but
You put it in?
not pleasant.
Aren't you supposed to be laying down?
Yeah, but I want to lay down out here. Anyways, shot 1 complete. I know your brother doesn't want to play today. That's okay. It's okay. Oh my goodness, you are so good. You found a stick. Oh, she said, don't touch me. Excuse me, sir. Just got done with my procedure and the parking attendants gave us these little holiday candies. It's so nice. But the procedure went well. Before we started, this is also the first time Jimmy's hearing me talk about it too. But before we started, they said that the embryo was really good, like good quality, even after unfreezing it. And they also said that it implanted successfully. So now it's just kind of like a waiting game. But I need to take a blood test on January 2nd.
Oh, you need, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to take a blood test on January 2nd.
Okay.
And then they will give me the results through like text, unless I want to like wait there because it takes like a long time to get the result.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll see.
Nice. Okay.
Sad thing is that I still have to take the shots.
I know.
Jimmy's dreading this way more than I am actually.
I mean, I'm getting pretty good at it, I think.
You
but,
are,
like,
you are.
I do not like
It's not his favorite thing.
doing it. Go.
You don't want to chase your brother?
Go, Kiki. Come on, Kiki. Let's go. Kiki. Go get him.
You want a snack?
Kiki, go get him. Kiki, go.
Hello. I did a blood test today to see if I'm pregnant or not, and I am not. And it's not supposed to be surprising because there's only like a 33% chance that it's successful like every time or whatever. So yeah, I'm pretty sad, I would say. But Jimmy made me feel a lot better. He like took some lunch break off work to come walk me and the dogs, with me and the dogs. And he's just so sweet, telling me like, I don't want to do this anymore, I don't have to. And like, he doesn't want me to like, it's not worth it. I'm vlogging and telling them how sweet you are. Basically said it's not worth it if this process doesn't make me feel good. I love you. Anyways, see you in the next clip if we ever do this again. And Jimmy was so sweet. Like, I remember during that time, like, I was really disappointed, but I was also like really exhausted because it was such like a physically and mentally process. Like, yeah, exhausting process. And I was just really tired, and I was also like, after it's like a negative test, you have to stop the hormones and then you have to wait until you try again. And so I think my body was like readjusting to me not getting those hormones shots anymore. Anyway, so I was feeling all types of way, but Jimmy was like, I remember Jimmy was so sweet, and it made me like really appreciate him as a partner. And he was basically like basically saying this isn't worth it if I'm like not happy. I'm so precious is what you said. Yeah. And I was like, oh, like that made me like feel a lot better and very supported. So anyways, time like passes, and we decide to do another egg retrieval because we didn't get that many embryos the first time. And also the embryo that we did use the first time was she was basically like in love with this embryo. She thought it was such a good one. She thought it was such good quality that when it didn't work, she was also like really shook. Yeah. And so we told her we'd like to do another egg retrieval, and she thought that was a good idea. And then she also said that she wanted to like check what was going on. So I did a laparoscopy, hysteroscopy. I think it's what it was called. So I did the second egg retrieval first. Hello, I am in. Okay, I have my mouth guard on, but I don't want to take it out and then put it back in, because then I have to like wash my hands, and I don't want to wash my hands again. So please just don't mind that I have my mouth guard in. And also like all these pimple patches. Right after I got done with the egg retrieval and I like don't do my shots anymore, I started getting like pimples. I don't know if it's like a hormonal thing, because like I'm not doing the shots anymore after doing it for a while. I don't know. But anyways, it's been a week since I did my egg retrieval. This time did not go as I expected. I only got 4 eggs, which is not like the best. I feel like even the girl, when I woke up after the procedure, there was a girl next to me. I mean, the curtain was closed. We were like, they put all of us in a room with curtains in between us after the procedure so we can like wake up slowly. And the girl next to me, like as I was waking up, I heard her say like, oh, I got 15 eggs. I was like, and then I've talked to other people, and I feel like a lot of people get like 15 to like 25 eggs. And so last time I got 7, and then this time I got 4. And last time when I got 7, we only got 2 embryos. And now I only have 4 eggs. So now I'm like, what if I don't get any embryos? But anyways, that's the update. It is a blessing that I am able to do this. I'm just like not in a good headspace right now. Okay, that's my update. I'm gonna go to bed. So we're at the hospital today. We're here for a hysteroscopy, which is basically like she's just using a camera to check out my endometrium. But we forgot to say that, okay, so I only got 3 eggs. But what was the good news? Or 4 eggs.
The 3 of them turned into blastocytes.
It was kind of crazy. I really thought it was just going to be like 1.
I thought it was going to be like 1 or none.
Yeah. Anyways, hope this procedure goes well and there's nothing wrong with me. And then I did the hysteroscopy procedure, and from that she discovered that I have endometriosis. I don't think it was like a super crazy like level of it, but it was enough that she was just kind of like, okay, like I feel like I know what to do now to hopefully like up the chances. I want to let you talk about it.
No, I mean this is your process. I barely did anything.
No, he did. He gave me like all my shots.
Yeah, but that's easy. I also didn't do a very good job.
Yes, you did. You're being really hard on yourself. You did a really good job.
It's hard to get someone shots.
Yeah.
After we did the hysteroscopy, we decided to take a break because it was a deserved break, and we were also like going to go travel. So we were like, this is a good time to just take a break. So it was like 2 to 3 months of traveling. Like we went to America, we went to China, and it was good. Like I felt refreshed, and I felt like stabilized, basically.
Yeah. There's a lot of hormones that you're taking.
So when we got back from all these trips, I waited like another month to like settle back into Korea, and then I decided to do the second embryo transfer.
It's embryo transfer day. So, so we're getting the last shot before the transfer,
but there's probably going to be more shots after the transfer.
Nice.
That one actually hurt more than last night.
Really? But there's like nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to write down what's left of all my medicine before I go in for my procedure today. It's not supposed to hurt, but it kind of hurt for me last time because they use that little speculum thing to like open your vagina, and then
she like really pressed hard on it. I don't know why. And so like it really, like the metal like hitting my muscle like really hurt, but it's fine. Gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know if I ever showed you guys before. Hopefully next time I show you guys, it's a good thing. But when we did our first embryo transfer, me and Jimmy like walked into this place called Gelato Peak, and we saw these like really cute baby slippers, and we were like obsessed with them. But we're like, we don't even have a baby yet, like we're not gonna buy them. But this was like 6 months ago or something. Anyways, so I bought them because they're really cute. Anyways, and then my friend told me that her mom, my Korean friend, told me that her mom said that actually like having baby clothes with you is like, I think this is like a superstition, but it's good luck or something. So I'm just gonna bring these with me to the embryo transfer. But Jimmy doesn't know I bought them. I thought it'd be cute if one day this was like gonna be real. I could just show them to him to like tell him that I'm pregnant, but it's okay if it doesn't happen, but I hope it does. So I'm gonna bring these with me. My good luck charm. The worst part about this is that I have to like have a full bladder, and I hate having a full bladder.
Jimmy brought home flowers for our embryo transfer number 2 day. This one will work. E squared.
E squared.
We did the transfer, and then after you do the transfer, you have to keep taking the shots. And keep taking the meds. So I was still taking the meds, but my confidence in this working was very low. I was like, now we know that every time we do this, it's not a very high percentage of success. So I'm just not gonna try and like attach myself to this idea. And so to do that, I was like, I'm not gonna take a pregnancy test for at least like 3 to 4 days. It's hard. Okay, that doesn't sound very long, but
the first time that you take,
I took one like every day.
Yeah.
And this time I was like, I'm gonna try not to think about it for at least like 3 to 4 days. And so I think it was literally like 3-4 days later, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a test, and if it's negative, like, I'm just going to move on with my life, like, whatever. So I took the test in the morning, and like, I literally looked at the pregnancy test, and it was just, I just looked and I was like, negative, and I put it down, and I was like, I'm going to go walk the dogs or do something. So I do that, and then a few hours later, I'm like, I come back to the pregnancy test because I'm going to go throw it away. And then I flip it, and I just like, for some reason, I thought I saw an extra line, and so I like looked at it again, and it was so faint. It was like the faintest line that I almost was just like, I must be seeing not a hallucination. What's that thing?
Yeah, like hallucinating.
Yeah, I must be hallucinating.
Yeah.
Guys, okay, so it's the 3rd day after my embryo transfer, and I took the test, and obviously like from far away I was like, oh, like it's negative, it's like too early, or it didn't take. But I looked at it again. I don't know, can you guys see that really faint line right there? I can see it. I've never had this before. Okay, before I get too excited, I will take one again tomorrow morning, but I really hope that this is real. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not gonna tell Jimmy because this morning I told him I took one, like, cause I couldn't help it, and I told him it was negative, and he was really, really sad. And I don't know, I don't want to tell him unless the line is like completely there, but I think I will mark this. It's there, I swear. Wait, it's so hard for you guys to see, but I swear there's like a little pink line right there. I wait the next day, I take another test.
line is significantly darker, the second line. And I was like, I thought I was going to be one of those people that like saw that. You know, what's funny is like, we are trying to do this, so it shouldn't be like, shocking. You know, but like, I feel like it was because I was expecting nothing to happen. Yeah. But anyways, I thought I was going to be one of those people that would be, oh my God, like that, you know, but I was just like, okay. And my mind literally went to, okay, Jimmy's behind me right now.
Oh, I was there?
You were in the room while I was in the bathroom. Yeah. And I was like, okay, I cannot, like, I don't want to tell you right away. Like, I need this to be like a surprise. So I just acted like nothing was happening. I let you give me my shot.
I literally had no idea you were taking these tests.
I let you give me my shot. And then we went to go walk the dogs. And I was like, okay, I'm going to tell him on this walk.
He doesn't know it yet. I told Jimmy I wanted to take a photo booth too, just for fun. I don't think he suspects anything. Wait, why isn't this working? This is an OG. Mm-hmm. Wait, we should do one like this. Wait, hold on, stand here. Okay, wait. Okay, close your eyes like this. Just wait. Wait, hold this, and I'll tell you when to click it. Close your eyes. But stay there.
Wait, really?
Yeah, look, I took 2 more. Are you crying?
Yeah. What the heck?
You had no idea. Remember these shoes?
Yeah.
See, I told you E squared would work. This music is like... Yay! Are you happy?
I'm really happy.
Okay, so the morning that I took the first pregnancy test, I swear I didn't see a line.
Yeah.
And then I was like, that's why I told you, I was like, oh, I don't think it worked because like, I didn't see like a line, and then Jimmy was really, really sad. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And so I told myself I wasn't going to take another pregnancy test, but like here, babe, if you can look at this one. I came back later in the day and I was like, wait, that is like the faintest line.
Like it's definitely not white. Like
yeah. So I was like, I'll just take one tomorrow morning because like now I feel like I have a reason to.
Yeah.
So then I took one this morning and the line was so much clearer.
Yeah, the one that you showed me was like
it was super clear.
Line.
Yeah. And so then I was like, okay, like I can't hold this in anymore. I have to tell Jimmy. But I've had this. This is like how I plan to tell you ever since we started doing this. Like if it was natural or not. I bought these. I bought these July.
When did you get that?
The day the winter your parents were here. When I did the first embryo transfer, I bought them because I was like, oh, what if it works? And I was going to show them to you. And I also brought the shoes with me to this embryo transfer. Because Doyon's mom said that it's good luck to have baby clothes with you. So I feel like it worked.
Dude, I'm tearing up.
I'll stop recording. Guys, I took another test this morning and the line is so much darker. That's undeniable.
Wow.
It's so dark.
That is like no question.
Yeah.
And Jimmy's like completely clueless. I'm just like, oh, I want to take a photo booth because they said last time just the 4 of us taking a picture together. And Jimmy was like, okay. Yeah. Like you just didn't like think it was weird.
I mean, I thought it was really weird.
Did you?
Yeah, but I'm also like, I think I was supposed to like, I feel like you're going through a lot right now. Mm-hmm. So like, like, yeah, like, why not? Let's just do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, why are we doing, like, this is such a, it's like 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm not sure why we're doing a photo booth.
So then,
but I didn't really
think
about it too much.
So then we went into the photo booth, and when we recount this story, I'm like, and then Jimmy cried, and then Jimmy was like, I didn't cry. And I show him the video again. He's literally going, I'm like, are you crying? You're like, right now we are at 4 months, or a little over 4 months, and we just did another ultrasound, and the baby looks great. We did not, we opted out of finding out the gender at the clinic. Yeah, because we want to do like a little gender reveal with Haku and Kiki, so you guys will probably see that later. But I guess to summarize like my pregnancy so far, I kind of feel bad because like I am like super grateful, but I've been not feeling good at all. It's not as bad as other women, I think, who, you know, have really bad morning sickness, like super fatigued. I am very tired. I'm less tired now, but I was super tired. It's basically like, I don't think I ever really knew what morning sickness was, and I don't think Jimmy did either, but it's literally not in the morning for a lot of people, and it's basically like, it's not like acute food craving. It's like everything sounds disgusting, but you're starving, and the more you feel like you're hungry, the more nauseous you get. So you have to eat, but you don't want to eat anything. And so it's just like this like very like terrible cycle of feeling like nauseous. I think I'm like way less nauseous now than I was before. Like now I can like drink this, and I can like eat a burger, like a small burger or something. It's still hard, but like I'm trying to like get myself to eat more and stuff now. But I have not, usually it ends after the first trimester, but I haven't had that.
I mean, we're still on like the edge of the first trimester.
I know.
So,
but other people have been like,
better.
oh, I like literally woke up at 10 weeks and I was like, oh, I'm not nauseous anymore. And I was like,
but it's not a comparison. Everybody's different.
Anyways, I feel bad because like people have been like, congratulations. And I've just been feeling so physically not good that I'm like, I'm not like super like, thank you. I'm like, thank you. I'm really nauseous right now. Like, I'm not like, I don't seem like very excited, but I am. Anybody who wants to ask us a question about what we've been through, like we feel very fortunate that it happened the way it did, because like we weren't expecting it to happen like as quick as it did. So thank you to the doctor. But yeah, like we're pretty open to talking about it. It can be a little awkward to ask about this kind of stuff sometimes. Like I know when I've been telling people like, oh, I'm pregnant, somehow I kind of have to bring up that I did IVF. Like it's not the first thing that comes out of my mouth, but like I'll bring it up. I feel like people feel a little uncomfortable asking me about the process and how it was, and I'm sure like people are curious because we're doing it in Korea. So I don't feel weird if you guys want to ask anything about it.
You could do a Q&A. Yeah,
we can do a Q&A one day if you guys want. But yeah, we'll try and be helpful. Anyways.
We're pregnant.
Yay!
Had to tell my dad because he wanted to come with me to the doctor's appointment, so I couldn't surprise him. Are you happy, Appa?
Of course, 2 lines. 2, not 1, okay?
Mama opens the bag first. There's nothing in the bag.
What is it, Oma?
뭐야, 엄마? 엄마 일하라고?
Oma, what is it?
That's what you got. 근데 이거 왜 샀어?
Oma, what is it?
애기가 없는데. 이거 내리해야지.
Knitting for what, Oma?
Socks.
No, knitting.
이거 개새끼인데?
엄마!
애기도 없는데.
엄마, 나 임신했어!
왜, 엄마. 해나! 그게 무슨 말이야? 진짜? 자, 시작. 좋아요. 생겼다. 그래, 나도. 그래, 나도. 예.
I don't know how to do this.
Just let them say it.
Okay, ready?
Why always the same card?
Is it the same card? What does the
The
card
same
say?
card.
Mom, what does the card say?
What's the?
What card
Show
is it?
Show him.
No,
show
no,
me,
what
show
card is
me,
it?
show me.
Oh, what's the card?
Okay, now
Read
read
the
the
card.
card. Read the card.
Read the card?
Yes.
Bobby? What's the read card?
Here, give it to
What
Dad.
does the
Maybe
card
Dad
say?
can read it.
Read what?
Read the card, Dad. No. Read the card.
Why? There's one more there here.
No, Dad. Read the top of the card. Read. What does it say right here?
Huh?
Do you understand?
Can you read?
Mom, read it out loud.
Oh! Is that really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what? I was like, did you not see it? That's like I had the wrong card.
No, she did see it the first time. Yeah, that's what I was confused.
I see this one, but I don't know. I thought you had really play trick because I don't have my glass on. I cannot. 야, 잡았어.
아니 왜? 언니. 언니. They almost threw it away. She's crying. Everybody's crying, except for Chan. But Chan's happy too.
How could you not come for truthfully? I'm judging you.
Wait, say Hannah's pregnant. Congrats! This is actually for Jimmy. I was so confused. I was like, oh, okay. Jimmy, no, you know? Yeah, I know. I asked you. I know. Do you know how hard it was? Oh. 열려.
Oh my god. 언제?
You have to go like put it here. That's good. When? I don't know. Where'd you
It's for when you travel and stuff. It's like a little toiletry bag. Thank you. I need a lot of these actually. Yeah. Is it nice there?
It's just a sticker. Okay.
Hello.
Yo.
As like a practice sesh.
Are you ready?
Alright. I'm opening. Wait, this is the real one? So the
Yeah, this
charger?
is the original gift. The other one was like a
Oh my
backup.
gosh. I knew it! Oh my gosh, congratulations!
It's a rare Pokemon.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, it's just the card. I thought they put it in the pack.
knew it. Wow, congrats! I was sending good vibes and I was like, dude, I feel like it happened. They're gonna sell it soon.
We're
Actually,
at Ben and Winnie's.
Hi, buddy. Are you a little bit excited to see me now, or only Hannah? Come here. Wow, where'd you get that from?
7-Eleven near our hotel in Philly.
Boy.
Wow.
Oh, whoa. Haha!
Oh my god!
You were right!
You bitch! You lied to me! You fucking lied to me! Oh my god!
Everyone's a liar!
You lied to me!
Congrats!
I told Jimmy you were gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
I was scared.
That's what Hey John!
What up, John?
Miss you!
I'm pregnant.
Are you serious? Oh my god, Hannah! Wait! Hey John!
Hey, John.
And I'm pregnant.
Don't cry now.
Yeah.
She's like, oh!
Hey, Lisa. Hey, what's up?